Alright, let me get this stream set up and then we'll get going here with the game. Empire. Okay. Alright, welcome everyone to yet again another N97HL game. Today we have the that was last game. We have the New York Empire is what I meant, taking on the Miami Whalers, which should be another fun contest. These two teams, I believe the Empire are like 1-3. The Whalers are 2-2. Whalers are also one of the teams that is coming off of a back-to-back. So, Alright, regardless, there's nothing else to say. Let's get into it. Live here in Miami from the Whalers Center. We have the Miami Whalers here today hosting the New York Empire. The Empire are coming off of a tough 6-0 loss against the El Paso Sun Gods, and the Whalers are coming off of a 2-0 shutout win against the Saskatoon Journeymen, who just won their first game. Puck is broken up there down low. Johnson will pick it up there, gets over to Mindy West. Over to Jesse Pollock now down the other way. He's hit. That one's taken down low over to Killian Clanton. Clanton the other way now to Sandy Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into the zone. Broken off there. Jesse Pollock now picks it up. Intercepted there by Keegan Grazioli. Poke checked away. Killian Clanton gets that puck now. Back over to Fitzgerald. Into the zone. Johnson breaks that puck up and he'll cover. Face-off coming here now, won by the Whalers. In down the other way, is broken up to Stupakis, a backhand, that one's denied. Reeves with that puck. Handling it now, taking it down the other way over to Jack Stupakis. Stupakis to Mindy West now, into the front, to Reeves. A shot hits the post! And it goes to the right side. Shot there. That one also hits the pipe. Here's Miami with that puck over to Smith. Smith taking it down the other way. Handling it. Shot. That one's denied. Thomas picks that one up. Down low. Over to Frederick. Frederick knocked off. Poke checked away back to Smith. To Carson, to the point to Fogg, to Smith, a shot hit the post! Frederick now with that puck, handling it over to Thomas. Thomas up to Peter Trekes. He's knocked off, and Lammers goes offsides. Face-off won here by the Empire. Brian States now down the other way. He's hit off the puck. Fogg over to Lammers now. Moving it into the zone. Chuck Cholak will pick up that puck. Waiting for options here. Back over to Fogg. Over to Joey Opalski. He'll dump it into the zone. Handling it over to James Draws. Back over to Davis. Up to States. Ryan States handling that puck. To Davis, a shot. That one's denied. Opalski now picking it up. Gets knocked over down low to the point to Frederick. Back to Davis again. Down low, Davis picks it up, a shot, that one's denied, and it goes back over to Davis again to States. Broken up there by Lammers. Down the other way is Miami. Cholak with that puck, broken up in front to Yurdislav. He's denied. Larry with that puck, now back up to Davis. Davis down the other way now for the Empire. Handling the puck, Lammers breaks it up there. Loathan back to Yurdislav. Hector Yurdislav into the zone. Waiting, Deking broken up there. Picked up by Miami, back to Brittany Bishop. Bishop holding that puck now, taking it back down the other way over to Bloomberg. Stopped there by Harry Hooter. Hooter into the zone. In front, Bob Fry gets it and blocks it. Bishop over to Yurdislav. Yurdislav now down the other way. He's hit, and that one's picked up there by Bob Fry. Yurdislav to Bloomberg. Over to Larry. Back to Blinding Snail. Over to Harry Hooter. To Snail. To Trekez. Trekez down the other way through the zone. Bob Fry is shot. That one's denied. Trekez to the point to Snail. Snail to the point to Larry. Back over to Trekez again to the point to Snail. Holding that puck. Throws it down low. Keegan Graziola intercepts it there. Bishop back to Fogg. Zion Fogg. Moving it in the other way. Broken up there by Bill Nye. Nye picks it up. Intercepted there. Fogg with it now. Fogg down the other way to Bloomberg. Over to Fogg again. Back to Bishop. Bishop into the zone. He's knocked off. Back over to Shaq Claffey now. All the way up to Francis Frederick. He'll move it into the zone. Waiting. To the front. To Trekez. He can't get a shot off. Brittany Bishop now with that puck. Back over to Grazioli down the other way. Broken up there by Claffey. Claffey over to Trekez. Back over to Bill Nye. Stopped there by Golly. Picked up there by Graziola to Golly. Coming in all alone. Score! Logan Golly, the captain, gets his third of the season. 1-0 Whalers. One there by the Empire. Killian Clanton with that puck into the zone. Broken up there. Trying to pick it up there is Miami. Down low is Dupakis. Dupakis through the other way into the zone. Holding that puck. Waiting, trying to move it to the front. Howard Chuck picks it up now. Gets it all the way up there over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into the zone. A shot, it's blocked. Reeves picks it up now for Miami. Over to Jack Dupakis. Dupakis now down the other way. He dumps it into the zone. It's picked up by James Ross. Smith to Sadman Hossins. Ross picks it up again. Back over to Killian Clanton. Down around the other way. Waiting, handling that puck. Throws it down behind the net to Howard Chuck over to Fitzgerald. Up to Michael Bartner. Moving it in the other way now for the Empire. Bartner waiting on the right side. In front, it's broken up there. Reeves gets it back to Dupakis. And that one stopped there. Howard Chuck picks that puck up. Moving it down the other way. Howard Chuck, a shot! It's stopped there. States to Oselski. Back down low behind the net. West picks it up. Over to Chuck Cholak. Over to Minji West. Down low. Picked up there by Brian States. States to the front. A backhand. That one's blocked. Down low is States again. In front to Oselski. Back to States. The Bartner. Rebound. That one's denied there by Johnson. Cholak with that puck. Loses it over to Reeves. Back over to Smith. 4:40 left here in this first period. Down the other way is Miami. Through the zone is Southman Austin. Howard Chuck now. To the point to Bishop. Back over to Reeves. Reeves trying to take it into the zone. Backhands it down low behind the net to Howard Chuck. It's picked up there. Back over to Bill Nye. To Southman Austin. Back down low again to Cholak. Cholak fighting for it. Frederick picks that puck up. Here comes the Empire down the other way. They're hit. And back over there to Opalski. Opalski now down the other way. To Lammers. Through the zone. He's hit. And that one goes to the corner. Gets dumped in there to the Whalers' end. Carson playing that puck. Back over to Francis Frederick. Back to Bill Nye to Frederick in front. Delayed penalty here for the Whalers, and the Empire will now get a power play. Jack Carson is going to the box for holding. Power play coming here now for the New York Empire. It's much needed to tie up this game. One there, the Whalers intercepted and they clear. Goes down behind the net now. Over to Jackson Howardchuck. Back up to Sandy Fitzgerald. He's hit. Jack Davis picks up that puck now for the Empire. Thomas into the zone. To Davis, a backhand, and that one stopped there by Johnson. Face-off coming here again. Won by New York. Howardchuck, a shot blocked in front. Davis can't get the puck off, and Reeves picks it up and dumps it down the other way. 1:30 left here on the power play. Thomas with the puck. Moving it up the other way to Davis. Davis into the zone. What a play. Gets knocked off the puck, and Yurdislav immediately clears there for Miami. Back down is Jesse Pollock. Over to Howardchuck now. Francis Frederick, poke checked away. Picked up there. He's hit. And Frederick back over to Davis again to Thomas. Halfway through the power play here in New York. Thomas, a shot denied there. 58 seconds remaining here in the first period. Logan Golly with the only goal so far. It's 1-0 Miami. Face-off one here by the Whalers. Loathan with that puck gets it and clears. Clanton handling it over to Bartner. Down the other way into the zone. Shot denied. Rebound in front. And that one slides back to the corner. Loathan dumps that puck out. 23 seconds left here on the power play. Osowski the other way to Clanton. Clanton over to Osowski now. Back up to Bartner. Bartner in the other way. Loses the puck. Loathan gets it and clears again. And that'll pretty much do it for this power play. 10 seconds left in the period. Bartner regrouping in his own end. 5 seconds. Strakaz will make one last push, but it's no good. That'll do it. First period has come to a close here in Miami. Logan Golly with the only goal there for the Miami Whalers. It's 1-0 at the end of 20 minutes. Alright, second period now. Second period underway here now in Miami. The score is 1-0 Whalers. Face-off one there by Miami again. It's Pollock now down the other way. Jesse Pollock handling that puck. Thomas picks it up there to Grazioli. To the point now to Reeves. Back over to Michael Bartner. Back over to Fitzgerald again. Here comes Fitzgerald the other way over to Bartner. Bartner into the zone. Broken off Fitzgerald. That one slides down low. And West will pick up that puck now for Miami. Golly over to Reeves. Back over to Pollock. Pollock over to Grazioli into the zone. Held off there. Whalers pick it up. Pollock a shot. It goes wide. Back over to Golly again. Golly playing it down low. Thomas picks up that puck now for the Empire. Up to Michael Bartner. Bartner down the other way. Makes a hit to Fitzgerald. Back to Bartner. A shot block. Rebound. Score! Sandy Fitzgerald scores the first goal for the Empire in 85 minutes. It's tied 1-1. His third of the year. Reeves with the puck. Smith with the hit to Howardchuk. Down low to Peter Trekez. Back down the other way is the Empire. Waiting, tries feeding it to the center. It's broken up there. Goes back to the other end now to Miami. Nye held up there against the board. Salman Hassan picks up that puck now. Down the other way for the Whalers. Smith, he's hit. Howardchuk picks it up now. Back over there for the Empire. It's broken up over to Francis Frederick now down the other way. Frederick waiting to the point to Howardchuk. A shot. That one's denied. Bill Nye with the puck. Nye to Frederick. To Draws. To Nye. Waiting. Shot. Saved by Johnson. He'll cover. Face-off coming here now. Won by Miami. Fogg with the puck. Up to Opalski to Lammers. Poke checked away. It's down low. Back over to Davis again. To Brian States. States up to the point to Larry. Back down low over to Osowski. Stop there. Chuck Cholak will pick up that puck now. Waiting for options here now. Back over to Fogg. He's hit. That one's picked up by Osowski and it's offsides. .15:01, Bishop over to Cholak now down the other way. He's hit. That one's picked up again by Blinding Snail. Gets thrown around behind the net now to Larry. Uncle Larry up to Davis. Over to Snail. Snail down the other way now for the Empire. Loses the puck and Bishop gets it now. All the way up to Reed Bloomberg. To Emmett Lammers. Lammers down low. He's hit. That one's picked up there by Snail to Osowski. Osowski over to Davis. Broken up there. Bloomberg, a shot stopped by Christie. He'll cover. Face-off coming now. One here by the Empire. John Bob Fry with that puck now down the other way. He's hit. That one's picked up there by Luathan. Over to Thomas. Thomas the other way for the Empire. Luathan breaks that play up. Back to Bob Fry again. Into the zone. Over to Hooter. In front. It's denied there. Leppin to Hooter. Stop there. Leppin gets it again behind the net. Waiting to the point to Thomas. Thomas down low over to Leppin. Back over to Claffey. To Hooter. Over to Leppin. Leppin waiting to the point to Thomas. Back to Hooter. Waits. Comes into Leppin. And they don't try and shoot it. That one's denied there. Bishop with that puck. Over to Gali. Gali down the other way. Knocked off the puck. Pollock in front. That one's denied. Grazioli back to Pollock. To Reeves. To West. To Grazioli. He can't get the shot off. West now with the puck. To Gali. Gali in front. And that one's broken up by Shrek as Thomas gets it. Slides it on Christie. He'll just cover. Halfway through this second period here, the score is tied at 1 each. Face-off one here by the Empire. Larry with the puck to Stupakis. Down low is Uncle Larry with that puck over to Trekez again. Down the other way now for the Empire. Trekez loses the puck. It goes down low to Reeves. Back up to West. Mid-Ye West now the other way to Stupakis. Stupakis taking it through the zone. Back to Luathan. In front to Reeves. Back. And that one slides back to the corner. 9:50 left. Snail with that puck. Handling it down the other way now for the Empire. Reeves. Stupakis. Back to Reeves again. To Smith. Broken up there by Knight. Trek has a shot. He's denied by Johnson. Face-off coming here now. It's won by The Empire draws with the puck. A shot, it's blocked. Bloomberg picks it up now, though, for the Whalers. Bloomberg through the right side, dumps the puck in. Plays it down low, behind the net now. Slides over to Killian Clanton. Clanton waiting. Picked up there by Mike Barner. Barner into the zone. Holding it in front, it's broken up there by Carson. Lewaithan to Yurdislav. Into the zone. Eking, shot denied. It's played down low there to Lewaithan. Back all the way around and over to the Empire to Fitzgerald. Through the zone. Bishop now with that puck. Dumps it in, he's blocked. That one's to Lewaithan now, back over to Cholak. Cholak to States is intercepted. Ryan States. Over to Howardchuk. Down the other way. Picked up by Bishop. Over to Lammers. And he goes offsides. Davis now with the puck. He's hit. Bishop picks it up back to Grazioli. Grazioli in now down the other way. Knocked off to Osowski. Back up to Reed. He goes offsides. Puck down the other way. Whalers grab it. Goes down low all the way over to Keegan Grazioli. To Pollock. Pollock, a shot stopped by Christie. Empire down the other way. Bob Fry handling that puck in front. That one's denied. Hooter to Lepin. A shot block. Rebound. And that one's stopped there by Johnson. 4:02 left in the second. The score is tied at 1. Face-off coming here now. It's won by the Whalers. Fogg handling that puck down the other way. He's knocked off. That one slides down low. Over to Blinding Snail. Lepin. Through the other way. Lammers breaks that puck up. Back down low over to Lammers. Over to Opalski. Opalski to the point. To Cholak. Back to Fogg. Fogg to Lammers. A shot! Save! Rebound in front. And Snail picks up that puck then. Blinding Snail over to Bob Fry. Back to Larry. Larry to Hooter. Hooter into the zone. Broken up there to Lepin. A shot saved by Johnson. 2:06 left here in the second period. We're tied at 1 still. Reeves holding that puck. Taking it down the other way now here for Miami. Waiting in front. It's broken up by Bill Nye. Nye with the puck. Waiting. Takes it behind the net now. For the Empire. Gets it back over to Francis Frederick. To Trekaz in front. Trekaz waiting. Spins around. Can't get the shot off. Shot denied by Johnson. Final minute of play here in the second period with 53 seconds remaining. We're still tied at 1. Face-off. Won by New York. Frederick, a shot denied by Johnson. Again. Face off, one here by the Whalers. The shot there is denied. Sobman Austin over to West. Back over to Smith now. Broken up down low, back to Sobman Austin again. He's ganged up against the boards. 10 seconds left here in the second period. Smith down the other way. 3 seconds to Reeves, blocked, and that'll do it. That'll do it for the second period. A goal from Sandy Fitzgerald ties up the game early in the second. The next goal is looking like it will be the winner. All right, we'll get this photo and then we'll get going. Let's go, third period. Third period underway here in Miami. One here by the Empire. Clappy to Thomas. Back over to Barner. Barner down the other way, waiting for options. Gets it back over to Clanton. Clanton over to Shaq Clappy. Broken up by Pollock. A shot goes down low. Dolly to Pollock. Broken up there in front to the point to West. West holding it to Pollock. To the point to Reeves. Over to West. To Reeves. To Golly. Waiting. Broken up. Picked up again to Grazioli. Back to Reeves. To over to West. Down low to Golly. To the point to West. Waiting to Grazioli. A shot. That one's denied. Pollock with it now down low. Waiting. Holding the puck. Backhanded down low into the zone. Larner picks that puck up to Fitzgerald. Sandy Fitzgerald, he's broken up. And that one goes back over to Jesse Pollock again and was dumping into the zone. Down low's Golly. To the point to Reeves. Knocked over. Clappy picks it up there for the Empire. Killian Clanton now down the other way. Into the zone. A backhand denied. Rebound in front. Fitzgerald a shot. And that one stopped there by Johnson. Down low, picked up there by Draws. Back behind the net over to Stupakis. Over to Fogg. Up to Smith. Down low, Draws picks it up. Back over to Howardchuk. Over to Trekez. Back over to Howardchuk again. Picked up there by the Empire, it's Bill Nye. Down low. In front, it's broken up there by Salman Austin. Stupakis now gets it over to Fogg. Zion Fogg in down the other way. Up in front to the point, broken up by Trekez. Here come the Empire down the other way. Peter Trekez, waiting, dumps it into the zone. Play down low to Francis Frederick. Back all the way around and over to Miami. Opalski. Handling it now for Miami in front to Cholak. Lammers scores! Emmett Lammers, he's first of the year. It's 2-1 Whalers. Picked up there now, gets dumped down low to Larry. Davis picks it up, over to Brian States. Osowski now with it. Taking it into the zone, broken up, it's offside. 14:09 left here in the third. Emmett Lammers makes it 2-1. Cholak. Opalski. Lammers broken up there. Davis back over to States. Handling that puck in the other way is Brian States. Osowski a shot, that one's denied. Down low Davis, he's hit. Picked up again by Osowski. He's held up there against the board. Slides back over to Cholak. Back up to Lammers. 12:55 left. Opalski shot, save in front. Lammers picks it up down low. Opalski again with it now to Lammers. Broken up there is Blinding Snail. Over to Mason Osowski. Osowski in down the other way. Stop there. Opalski picks it up. Bartner gets it. Back over to Snail again. Up to Bartner. Poke checked away. Empire get it is Brian States. Clanton, he's hit. Bartner gets it back to States. He's hit. And Gerdislav picks it up again. Puck gets slid up to Reed Bloomberg. Gerdislav, a shot, it's blocked. Loathan now with it, waiting, a shot, that one's denied. Clanton now with it. All the way up to Bartner. Bartner through the zone, coming in, score! Michael Bartner, the captain and the coach, gets his second of the season. It's 2-2. We're tied again. Bartner with that puck now down the other way. Over to Killian Clanton, deking into the zone. A shot block. Bartner in front. And that one's denied. Clinch to the point to Clappy. Back to Bartner again. Golly with that puck. Moving it in. Back over to Jesse Pollock now down the other way. Pollock handling it. Waiting. Shot blocked. Bartner over to Bill Nye. Nye trying to fight for it. Reeves picks that puck up. Over to Midye West. West taking it through the middle. He's got some room. Grazioli, a shot. It's blocked over to the other side. Pollock to the point to Reeves. To West. To Pollock. Trying to move it to the front. Trekez intercepts it. Back over to Francis Frederick now down the other way. Frederick moving it to the front to Trekez. Shave there. Bill Nye with that puck. To the front to Frederick. He's denied. Grazioli getting it now on the other end. Midye West now to Simon Austin. Whalers pick it up, it's Reeves. Nye handling it. The Trek has a shot, that one's denied. Simon Austin now with it. Handling the puck down to Stupakis. The other way to Smith. 7:10 left here in the third. Down low, moving it to the front, and he shoots it wide. Empire pick it up there, it's Bill Nye. Shaq Clappy now with it. Over to Leppin. Back up to Nye. To Thomas. Comes in, save there. Reeves with that puck now. Over to Carson. Carson moving it in the other way. Shot there. Thomas picks it up now. Bob Fry handling it to Leppin. Leppin into the zone. 5:40 left. Loses the puck. Simon Austin picks it up. The Empire get it. It's Thomas. Over to James Draws. Draws in the other way. Shot. That one goes fans on. And Opalski over to Fogg. Zion Fogg to Simon Austin. Gets it into the zone. 5 minutes left here in the third. Thomas moving it up to Bob Fry. Bob Fry moving it in the other way. Here he comes. Broken up there. 4:40 left. Bob Fry picks it up again. Here they come down the other way. To the point. To Leppin. Shot! Denied by Johnson. 4:16 left here in the third. We're tied at 2. Who's going to be the hero? Face off one here by the Empire. Draws to the point. Down low to Frederick again. Fitzgerald. He's hit off the puck. Grazioli gets it now back to Bishop. Brittany Bishop handling that puck down the other way. She takes it back around over to Grazioli. Back to Pollock. Jesse Pollock into the zone. Knocked off there by Draws. James Draws handling it down the other way to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald waiting into the zone. Tries getting it in front. Reed breaks it up there back to Grazioli. 3 minutes left here in the third. Golly to Pollock. Broken up there by Bartner. Killian Clanton now down the other way. Waiting. Knocked off the puck. And that one slides back to Larry. Back to Howardchuk. Howardchuk to Bartner. Bartner loses the puck. Bishop picks it up. Delayed penalty coming for the Empire. Whalers taking it in. Down low. And now, for the final 2 minutes, basically, the Empire are going to be on the kill. It's Barner heading to the box, the captain, for slashing. And the Whalers, in these final 2 minutes, have a chance. One there by the Empire, picked up by the Whalers. Schnell intercepts that puck, gets it, can't clear. States gets it and eventually clears. 1:50 left here in this game. Lammers with the puck. Back down low to Pollock, over to Fogg. Fogg through the other way, loses it. Back to Fogg again, to Pollock, to Smith, a shot, it's denied. Pollock trying to handle it there. States gets it and clears for the Empire. 1:30. 90 seconds left here in this contest before extra time. Smith with the puck. Gets thrown down low. Empire get it. It's Claffey. Back all the way up to Davis. Davis tries clearing, just banks off the board. Pollock gets it there. Over to Cholak. Cholak in the other way now for the Whalers. Smith, a shot, saved by Christie. He'll cover with 1:02 remaining. Thomas gets that puck and dumps it out. Final minute of play here in the third period. Puck gets played down low to West, back to Salman Hassan. Moving it down the other way now for the Whalers. Through the zone. To Gali in front to Grazioli. He's robbed. Another shot. That one's denied. Frederick gets it and clears again. 40 seconds left in the third. Carson with the puck. Back up to Grazioli. All the way over to Gali. To Salman Hassan. Through the other way. Waiting. Down low in front to Gali. Shoots it wide. Howard Chuck now with it. Held up there against the boards. Grazioli breaks it up to West. To Salman Hassan. He shoots it wide. Handling that puck is Salman Hassan. To Grazioli. Over to Carson. Back to West. 10 seconds. Grazioli waiting. Comes to the front. Shot saved by Christie. And 5 seconds on the clock. Christie covers. And we're back to 5-on-5, people. Face off one here by the Whalers. West can't get the shot off. Broken up there. Howard Chuck to Clanton, and that'll do it for the third. Regulation has come to a close. Once again, we're going to another overtime period. All right, overtime. Let me get the pics of the 2 goals from that period, and then we'll get going here with overtime. All right, overtime, let's get it going. Second overtime of the day. The overtime period is here. Will the Empire get their win? Or will the Whalers steal it at home? Thomas with that puck. Moving it down the other way now for New York. Barner to the front, a shot, it's blocked. Picked up there again. Barner a rebound, that one's denied. Puck slides out. 2-on-1 here for the Whalers. West with Grazioli, a shot, saved by Christie, and he'll get it and cover. Empire get that puck, it's Grazioli to the front, Gali is denied. Down low there is Barner with that puck. Up there to Killian Clanton. Poke checked away. Gali, he's got room. Coming in. Over in front of Grazioli to West. The shot. That one goes wide. Down low Gali again. Back to West. West holding that puck. Barner, he's coming in. 1-on-0. Or so he thought. To the front to Clanton. And he's denied. Again, another shot. That one stopped there by Johnson. He'll cover. Carson with that puck now. Moving it in the other way. Over to Salman Hassan. Into the zone. Coming in. Shot! Shoots it wide. Carson to Salman Hassan. Handling it. Trekez to Carson in front. Saved by Christie. Fitzgerald. 2 minutes left in the overtime. Thomas. Back down the other way to Peter Trekez. Trekez through the zone. Knocked off the puck. And Carson gets it now again. Trekez intercepts it there. That one's denied. Carson down the other way now. Over to Smith. 3-on-2. Loses the puck to Carson. That one's denied. Down low again. Carson. Shot saved. Rebound. It goes in. Off the skate. Man Hassan. 3-2. Overtime winner for the Miami Whalers. Salman Hassan, this one goes off the skate. Oh, that's going to be controversial. Regardless, the Whalers get the win at home. And they'll do the S, the domino effect. And that'll do it for this day game of N97HL coverage. Thank you all very much for watching. We do greatly appreciate it. I'm your commentator here at Nordic 97. And that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.